All right, so getting one of these digital meters. Oh, what did I do with it? Where is that? Oh, there it is. All right, so take it. You know, this old one I think is about 30 years old.
I've seen a couple out there about 70 years old.
How does that work even? Like, are they still accurate?
It's like an old watch. Yeah, they are accurate. I mean, they might slow down after time with some of them, but for the most part, they're pretty accurate.
That's why I'd rather have the old one, the truth is, but whatever. So here's a new... I didn't record, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're putting in the new meter. Actually, we took out the old one. So here's the back of it. What does the back let me do? Can you like do something here and then it just doesn't bill you or something? What do those things do? Tell me the secrets of the meter.
Tell you those secrets. These new smart meters are the hardest ones to steal electric from us.
Is that why they put them in? Is it about people stealing electricity?
No, you don't have to pay meter readers anymore. God forbid you have a dog, you don't have to come back here and worry about getting bit by a dog.
That's the whole thing. So, but people could still bypass it, right? Is that what you ever see? Like people, they take the lines coming in and they run it into their house and stuff. Is that like
out in the Rockaways? You see, they get very creative.
People do, and then they get a big bill from you guys when you figure it out, right?
We know with these new meters.
With the new meters, you're gonna know in a
second. If
second.
pops them off, we know if you pop it off.
Oh, because even a disconnect, it'll show disconnect, and you'll know it could be a power outage or it could just be someone playing. So you can't just like pull it out and start.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right.
Not as easy as the old days.
So why does it have all these numbers?
That's just your serial. That's your serial.
Oh, so now it's like booting up. That's like the serial number.
I think it should flash zeros next. That's
yeah, zero.
Kilowatt.
Oh, so it starts at zero.
Yeah, that's
now.
your kilowatt read. Starting at zero.
And what is this? This is a lock. Do you guys open this?
No, we can get. That's an orbital read. Probe meters. Some houses have the probes.
Because it's a plastic on here,
Yeah,
right?
I don't know. To be honest.
Oh, okay.
It's a probe read. It's meant that we have probes that can give it like a. It's meant for another reading. Right there.
So you don't, and there's something you can hook into it. But none of this is, you don't really open this up when you come.
Never really gets opened up.
Do you even come here to read this? Or you
No,
read
we won't. We'll read them remotely now.
Through the electric lines?
I think we set up receivers every like mile on the telephone poles.
Oh, so it's not through, I thought it was wired like through the power.
No, it's
line.
not through the power lines.
It can't.
No,
It
we
can't.
can't monitor it like that. No.
So it's remote. It's
Yeah, it'll kick out a read to the receiver and just all the way back till it reaches.
And who pays for that electricity? Is that billed to me? Or?
That's billed for the rest of Long Island. That's me and you too.
That's you too. All right. You don't get a break.
I came home a couple months ago with my lights off. I kid you not.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah. I owed like $500.
Oh my God! You?
Yeah. I come home. I was like, oh, the lights aren't on. I said, let me take a look at the meter.
Well, at least you know how to bypass it.
I didn't.
I know.
It was a 100-degree day.
So it says, oh, so net right, it was 100. Right. So this says like the number of, well, it says VA and VC 80. What is that? Is that volt amps?
Yeah, volt amps.
VC? It's current. I guess it's very little now.
I have a half a day today. I'm going to the Yankees game, so I have to cut this a little short.
Awesome. Go, my friend.
Thank you.
Go. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Take care, my friend. Be well. Okay, so we finished up. He's put in.
You want to check real quick? Make sure your lights are on.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. Let me do that. Okay, so we'll do that. Hold on. Okay, so we're back, and the power's on in the house. It's back on. And it's interesting. You have this part here. It looks like a key, but you can't. You don't actually. This is like a plastic, so you can't like plug anything into this. I don't really understand. It must be like a remote read. Like you put something close to that. But they're saying it's apparently something like a Wi-Fi connection where they have readers across the area picking it up. And this tells you VA, VC. I'm not so sure about that, but it's... If anyone understands all this stuff, they could just comment at the bottom. VA is 8, VC is 0, 8 amps. I don't know. Maybe it's pulling at 8 amps, which would be 240 times 8. Get your watts, 2400, like 1800 watts, something like that. I don't know. Okay, so we have that, and just to give you a look at it. So now they'll know everything. And with their algorithms, if you try to remove it and bypass it, they'll know. Because it probably checks in every 5 seconds. Which is interesting. It doesn't really say when it's checking in, but that's probably what it is. Yeah. 09. I don't know what all this is. It's probably checking in. That's what that bar across is, maybe. All right, so that's pretty much it. It's a module series 26-1552 series 4 Zigbee certified product. Okay, so they're done with that, and I think that's pretty much the end of it. And oh, what's that? Oh, our old meter. Okay, so let's take a look at the old meter. And first what we have to do is, if you haven't seen my other generator videos, you could see my generator videos, but I shut off the generator. So let's turn that back on, because I didn't want it to kick on when he pulled out the meter. Yeah, so now it's generator ready. Okay, that's locked up tight. So we're set, and we have the old meter. They don't need it. So I think we'll make another video checking out this guy. Okay, but that's it for now.